there, self-lovers. I want to say welcome back to Mindset Makeover with Coach AB. I know it's been a very long time since you've heard from me. I really apologize. There were so many things I was handling. That was why I had to take a break. But promise me I am back and I am better. You wouldn't want to miss any of my episodes. Today, I will be sharing with us a topic most of us battle with. Can you guess? The topic is winning the battle against overthinking. Yes, you heard me. Winning the battle against overthinking. Sometimes we just overthink things. You want to take a step. You overthink it to the extent that you don't even move again. So, I would welcome you again. Welcome to the podcast where we grow, reflect, and become the best version of ourselves, one thought at a time. Now let me start with a simple question. Have you ever replayed a conversation in your mind over and over again? You say things like, did I say the wrong thing? Maybe they misunderstood me. Maybe I should have said something else. And before you know it, your mind becomes a movie theater of endless possibilities, most of them negative. Now that, my friend, is called overthinking. And it is something millions of people struggle with every single day. Now, overthinking doesn't just steal our peace. It steals our time, our confidence, and sometimes even our opportunities. You want to start a business, but you overthink every risk. You want to speak up in a meeting. You overthink how people might react. You want to send that message, and you overthink the response you might get. So instead of moving forward, you stay stuck. Now here is the truth most people don't realize. Overthinking feels like problem solving, but most of the time, it's actually fear in disguise. I'll take that again. Overthinking feels like problem solving, but most times, it's actually fear in disguise. Your brain is trying to protect you from embarrassment, from failure, or from rejection. But in doing so, it creates a prison made of what ifs. What if it fails? What if people judge me? What if I'm not good enough? But let me share something powerful with you today. Most of the things we overthink never actually happen. Studies show that a huge percentage of the worries we carry in our minds never become reality. Yet, we spend hours, sometimes days, mentally fighting battles that only exist in our imagination. Let me pause here. Now I'll tell you, our mind is a very strong and powerful tool that if you let it will overtake any action you're about to take. Your mind just keeps playing things on, and at the end, you find out no action will be taken. So how do we break free? I'll give us 3 life coach principles that you can start using today. First, you must separate facts from stories. Your mind loves creating stories. For example, your friend didn't reply your message. Fact, they haven't replied yet. Story, they are angry with me. They're ignoring me. I did something wrong. You see the difference? So whenever you feel yourself overthinking, pause and ask, is this a fact or just a story I'm telling myself? Secondly, give your mind a deadline. Instead of letting your thoughts run wild for hours, say to yourself, I will think about the problem for 10 minutes, then I will take action. Because action is the enemy of overthinking. Once you act, clarity begins to replace confusion. Thirdly, remember, the imperfect action beats perfect hesitation. So many dreams die not because people are incapable, but because they are trapped in analysis. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect moment. But life rarely works that way. I'll mention the 3 facts again. First, separate facts from stories. I will mention the 3 principles again. First, separate facts from stories. Secondly, give your mind a deadline. And finally, remember that imperfect action beats perfect hesitation. Progress belongs to people who are willing to move even when things are not perfect. Now I'll leave you with this thought. Your mind is a powerful tool, but you must be its master, not its prisoner. I will repeat that. Your mind is a powerful tool, but you must be its master, not its prisoner. So the next time your thoughts start racing at night, the next time you replay a mistake again and again, pause, take a deep breath, say a prayer, and remind yourself, I choose progress over perfection. I choose action over fear. Because the life you want is not on the other side of perfect thinking. It's on the other side of courageous action. Thank you for listening today. Please, if this message resonated with you, kindly share it with someone who might be battling overthinking too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, peace of mind is not found in controlling every outcome. Sometimes it's found in simply letting go. Until next time, keep growing and never forget, your mindset determines your reality. Bye-bye.